Chaos erupted outside India's parliament as riot police tried to stop more than 10,000 protesters marching towards the building, firing tear gas and beating them with canes and batons. Behind the clashes is the Cockroach Junta Party, CJP, now at the centre of one of the biggest public displays of dissent against Narendra Modi's government in recent years.
जब हमने शांति से कभी अपनी आवाज उठाई है तो उस आवाज को उठाने का, उस आवाज को दबाने का भारतीय सरकार ने जिम्मा उठा रखा है। पर मैं आपके माध्यम से बता दूं कि मुझे एक को उठाओगे तो हजार और पैदा होंगे।
The CJP began as a satirical protest movement that quickly exploded in popularity online, and its key principles of uniting India's young people and reforming the education system soon brought people off social media and onto the streets, into smaller scale protests across India. But now it has attempted something far bigger, hoping to force the government to respond to months of protests over exam paper leaks and recruitment scandals. Protesters' demands include the resignation of Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, and now some within the movement have begun to demand the resignation of Prime Minister Modi. Tensions had escalated just 2 days earlier after police forcibly hospitalized CJP activist and educator Sonam Wangchuk on the 21st day of his hunger strike in support of the movement. Authorities say Wangchuk was moved for medical reasons, but supporters say police were trying to break the protest.
सोनम सर को घसीटकर गाली गलौज करके लेकर गए। 60 साल से जो इंसान है, जो भूख हड़ताल पर बैठा हुआ था 20 दिनों से, 60 साल के इंसान को जो 20 दिनों से भूखा था उसको दिल्ली पुलिस गाली गलौज करके।
But it didn't deter the cockroach protesters. Thousands travelled overnight to New Delhi, despite police refusing permission for the march. Police and paramilitary forces were deployed across central Delhi, even sealing some metro stations in an attempt to contain the protest, suggesting authorities underestimated the scale of the march. The government eventually agreed to meet 2 CJP representatives, the first time a senior minister has held talks with the movement. They handed Health Minister JP Nadda a letter with a list of demands, who said he would discuss these matters internally. That same health minister then requested all cockroach movement protesters end their sit-in. Whether the CJP's protest demands will be met remains unclear. When Al Jazeera spoke to former Aam Aadmi Party leader Prashant Bhushan weeks after the CJP's formation, he argued it would only become a real political force if it left social media and took to the streets.
If it has to become a major political force, it needs to be on the ground.
So, are Monday's protests in New Delhi a sign the cockroach movement is a serious new political voice in India?